Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tropico 6. We are on our sort of sandboxy island over here, no mission, other than we gave ourselves a goal of accruing 250,000 Swiss monies. We're still very much in the early phases here. We're in the World War era, building up our initial economy, which we seem to be doing okay. It's not... We're not rolling in infinite cash, but it's going pretty well. Now, I don't remember... with the Stonehenge, which you recently stole, what the sort of the optimal placement for some of the, like, lumber mills and things might be. I really have no recollection. What I think I'm going to do is this, which does make for a pretty narrow block here, but it actually works out pretty well. I'm going to go a little higher up, because I think what we're going to do is do our boat and lumber, like our lumber mill and boat industry closer to the dock. So I'll do something like this.
Canal Uno is proud to announce the construction of Tropico's first Neolithic solar calendar, taking the guesswork out of when the solstice is happening.
When the solstice is happening. So, they do walk a little bit to do things. I think what we'll do is we'll flank it. Actually, no, cancel this. Let's... do something like that. Oh, we're under attack. Oh, it's not zooming. Oh, there it is. I guess that hadn't picked the spot yet. There you go. Defensive troops moving out to meet the aggressors. I think when we ally with whoever, which might be the Axis this time, just because that's the way it's working out, I think we are going to get invaded by the other side, right? Tink. So, give and take, clearing woods. No, we want give and take probably. Although, with these guys, with this here, do we need the tree nursery? Do we need the give and take the same way? I mean, probably we will. Tree nurseries, and we'll leave them on take and give here so that we don't clear cut everything. So we'll get a supply of logs coming in. Yeah, no unemployed people. So right now, just logs. My brand new store, just logs. That's all we sell. This is annoying. There's not like a little crossing place over here, which might lead to some funny pathing at some point, but we'll see. I don't remember, is it this game or is another game I'm thinking where they're always replanting anyway, so it sort of kind of doesn't matter where you put these down? Doesn't have to be a heavily forested area in the first place? I don't remember. I'm getting confused between different games we play. But in any case, the Stonehenge should produce lots of trees fairly quickly and consistently for us. Okay, one off church fee. Now, do we have access to, like, jewelers? Like, we want to improve our industry. No, so, jewelry's over here. So we still can't improve our gold. That's okay. Now, at some point, the gold might deplete here, unfortunately, before we ever get the jeweler. Later on, there's a better tech, I think, where it does stick around, and we don't consume it. I don't remember. Building permits. Okay, it's time to start running the building permit for Swiss bank account stuff. Done and done. And people get to visit this for free. They get some entertainment and fun out of it. Healthcare happiness. Okay. The clinics. Service quality 65, which will be enough. But what I might do is I'm going to go ahead and max this out, because it'll increase the service quality. I don't know if it helps people cycle in and out faster, but it'll bring up the average healthcare happiness a little bit faster, and then we can bring it back down to normal after the promise has been fulfilled. Still don't have some unemployed. I guess I could put down the first lumber mill. Maybe just one. I don't know what the sweet spot is. I feel like 3 to 1 is probably... it's probably more like 2 to 1. I think a fair number of things in here balance around there. A lot of people have done like charts and things to work it out. I might bulldoze this road, but I guess there's no reason to do that quite yet. Still never built that prison. Is now the time. Well, You know what? Oh shit, the blueprint's 6,000. Maybe we'll wait until, hopefully, we RNG into the blueprint for free. Now, I can invite the access to the embassy without starting a war. Just when we do the alliance side of things, that things get cranky. Yeah, so you're waiting for log deliveries. We do have a few logs over there. We've got a Teamster's office over here with the second shift, I think. So, I think you will be fine. We're just, you know, waiting for the first time someone comes and takes care of this. Probably right now. Logs picking up. Logs dropping off. There we go. Excellent. Right, we don't have power.
Tropicans for military action warn that it can happen here. So remember to
Fire,
donate
but it's
your
being resolved.
unwanted bullets
That's at our immigration
to keep
office.
Our brave soldiers firing.
So let's get a shipyard. It's expensive, but it will make us money. Oh, it has to be on a beach. I guess that makes some sense. Okay. I suspect we'll need another plank producer. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to check out some flowcharts. Support isn't as high as we might like. I mean, there's not an election going on right this second, so it's not so bad. Healthcare happiness is cruching up. Money's going down. I mean, we do have some extra construction, and we do have our clinics on maximum rate as well. Research house, just more raid points. That did not help our financial situation at all. Planks. I think we had more planks. I think some might have been taken for sale, which is a little unfortunate because we need to deliver over there. But on the other hand, okay, foreign forces are attacking us again. The defense is going okay. I might want another defensive structure sort of more over here. Maybe centralized over here. That actually might make some sense. So, no, foreign relations. Oh, the allies, yeah, absolutely hate us. Oh, okay, so that's probably who's harassing us. Well, maybe we do want to rush to an alliance. But also another military building, I think. Not that we have the cash for it quite yet. Yeah, you're just waiting for some planks to be delivered, which do exist over here. It's just a new building, so we just have to wait for the first delivery to happen.
Greatly exaggerated. The fashionable new distressed architecture style is apolitical
Pew, 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 pew.
and proves
Defended.
nothing
Nice.
anyway, the palace says.
Okay. Banana's trending up. I mean, we have one whole banana plantation. Woo, go us! Healthcare happiness is nearly there. Perfect. In fact, I could probably just bring this down here and we'll hit it before then. Because anyone who comes out with a 55. Mostly comes determined. The question is, you know, how quickly does decay, and the people who are flat broke. Although that would only be completely unemployed people, or pensioners, I suppose. They're the only ones who won't get the 55 boost. We'll just keep an eye on it. We might have to give it an extra little nudge to go over the top. Oh, I forgot. We can increase service quality by 10 with anesthesia. There you go. So it's up to 65. So that'll definitely work out with the math now. I'm still happy we accelerated. Treasure hunt completed there. Planks are being converted into boats. So people have all kinds of different things for, like, what is the most profitable industry in Tropico? And a lot of times you hear people talk about the shipyard, and it basically comes down to, like, you know, all the goods, the upgrades and things, but also work slots. So there's actually a few different, like, you know, primo industries, depending on exactly what metric you use. But shipyards are pretty effective. Yeah, more raid points. Okay, if we were to do a Commando Heist. No shit, we might just want to sabotage the allies one time. Yeah, I mean, the attacks are going okay. Taj Mahal. Right, anyone who dies gives us their money. Eiffel Tower. Broadcast each non-standard radio and TV program from relevant stations all over Tropico in their stead. Increases truth. Right, so we have full max range on our radio stations and can stack them. All buildings take less damage. I tend to like the Eiffel Tower because I really like that range. It's pretty potent. Each non-standard. So I guess if we're just on the default one, it doesn't do much for us. You know, I think I might just Taj Mahal. I think I like it. Throw it into the queue. Done. Do. And yeah, we might do more logging. I don't think that would be a bad thing, actually. There's tons of logs in here. I think maybe what we do... Well, do we have unemployed people? No.
Exports, Prez. Who doesn't
we're not
love
making
exports?
cloth, so I'm going to have to disagree. So once we get more unemployed people, we'll put down some more logging camps, another lumber mill, and then one more shipyard. And that should do good things. I mean, we've got the mission to build boats, but it's also going to be a good source of income. And not one that will deplete, like some of the mines, for example. There's still plenty left in here, which is good.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente.
Okay, I'll unlock
What
that
do you
tech.
think?
So that, well, it's not a blueprint, so it's not like we could have gotten it from the thing, but it's still going to be okay. Let's just power through a couple of these old ones just to say. I think a second library might be a really good idea. Or, is it time for the college?
To the beautiful meteor trails in the sky.
Oh, people are
And
pissy.
the
Oh, faith,
thrilling
happiness is super.
explosions
Right.
on nearby
Well, we're an
islands.
atheist state, so what are we going to do, right?
What an amazing meteor shower.
A meteor shower?
Such a shame that our neighbors were blown up by it.
Neighbors blown up. Number of refugees. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's accept a ton of refugees. That's what we need, is we need more employees. Oh, shit. Look at that. Is it going to blow up any of our own buildings? Yeah, also, there's a boat that's gone crazy. Excellent. I'm assuming they're going to show up on the next boat. Or boats, possibly. But if that's the case, it's going to be great. We're probably going to go and just expand our logging industry over here. Just +2. Plus 26. Beautiful. All these unemployed citizens. Well, actually, not that many. We must have had some vacant job slots. You know what? Let's get the logging camps first. Put a couple there. And then one extra lumber mill. We can always sell some planks for now until we get the next boat. Demolish. Okay, let's wait until it's time to put it down. We don't have that many workers. We did get disaster relief from the Axis. Thank you. Building permit going up. Right, so we're getting Swiss bank account money from that.
Would any of these be of interest to
No, not yet. You know, it's probably worth actually unlocking this lot. It's fairly cheap. It'll increase the chance that we get the things that we can deal with one of these demands immediately, which is kind of nice. Found research right to arms. Increases liberty, increases crime. Perhaps. And there's a shack over here. Let's get a bunkhouse over there. And you're waiting for resources, but it's just going to be delivery. Cotton trending down, that's fine. Labor policy unlocked, that's okay. Okay, we've got so many people, and we do run the atheist state. Right now we get a bonus to our education. Let's unlock and build a college. Alright, oh, it can fit it in right there. Let's do it. Oh yeah, mansion doesn't fit there, that's too bad. Well, house... I mean, the apartment's about as good. Yeah, we'll build another apartment over here. Because we're going to need our college-educated professors to work there. We'll have to start putting down some more fun buildings soon. Support's at 89% though. And that's the thing, like, happiness isn't the thing. Like, happiness tends to lead to a lot of rebels and stuff, but it's faction support that tends to lead to election success. So, what we might do... Where's the prison? Oh god, that is expensive, isn't it? I think that's why I just keep hoping we'd get the free blueprint. But I mean, we've got a lot of blueprints to unlock. And we'll just wait for a big cash injection. Maybe we'll put it down.
Thanks to
We'll
decisive
finish this.
action
We'll
from
take
the
the standing,
palace,
probably.
the meteor refugee crisis has ended. All citizens are required to send thank you notes to El Presidente
Yes,
immediately.
send me thank you notes for saving you from the space rocks by doing nothing.
Unable to land plane anywhere near palace owing to
We need
start
steel,
of
we need
monsoon
coal.
season.
It's not one where we can wait out. We don't produce steel.
Presidente, just as I am
Oh, Great
when I am
Depression,
full-
luxury goods. Do we produce luxury goods? Well, rum? I don't know. To me, that's a necessity. Oh shit, the dock got broken. Ew. Okay, that's the only one of those symbols. Okay. Meteor shower's over. Yeah, yeah. So we did take some damage. I do want to build another one of these shipyards, too. We have enough unemployed citizens to handle it. How much does the shipyard itself cost to put down? Okay, so no, we need a little bit more cash. We've got some outputs waiting there, and that's going to get constructed soon. We still only have the one construction thing, but I think that's okay. Negative money. Do you still have goods over here? Yeah, see? Tons of goods waiting. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, just because I like the idea of having the same place, I'm just going to bulldoze this road for a sec. I'm going to try to put down another shipyard. There you go, that works kind of nice, because then I can do this. That might fit already without bulldozing the road, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be in the way or not. So we'll get you down there. It'll produce boats faster to help finish this mission, but also... Ooh, protest. Probably lack of fun or something. Oh, faith happiness. Tell you what, I will promise to raise faith happiness. And we could do that if we could change our religion laws, but we can't rescind this right now. Actually, that might be a little hard to do. Depends on when the next election is. Or if we unlock a new constitutional policy, which they are already all unlocked. The
A
broker
few
can
opportunities
sometimes let us do
came
stuff
up.
like that.
Nothing illegal. Well, nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
I don't know how much it'll cost, so I may not want to refresh right now. So, 115 days. So we'll check it again in about 3 months, 3.5 months, and see if we can rescind the Constitution and get religion working again. Then we'll have to spam down the religious buildings, of course. Or if we get a mission that asks us to change a policy, I think that will unlock it as well.
The citizens are demanding elect.
I will acknowledge that faith happiness sucks. I will suck up to the religious. I'm going to blame the allies. And I'm going to promise to improve faith happiness. So in say 2 years we'll be able to rescind because there'll be an election, and that'll allow us faith happiness. So we don't have much to work, like we don't have to improve by much. Probably just enabling the church again is all it's going to take.
Will get what they deserve. Your Presidente does not ignore your faith.
Yeah, our support's good. We're going to have this election. It's going to be lovely.
Pray,
any cool
to confess your sins, and to nap before Holy Communion.
On both.
God is everywhere.
Nice.
But it is unwise to worship outside in hurricane season. As we strive, God shall not forsake our beautiful shores. Our spiritual friends guarantee this, for which we owe them one, in this life and the next. Of course, we have enemies too.
Tropico has ceased trading with a certain major superpower.
Yeah, we've been embargoed over there, but...
They don't trade fair, so neither will we.
Maybe I'll get down the embassy.
Did I mention my chaps were looking for an island?
You want me to do an import trade route? Or they'll blockade me. Yeah, that would be pretty shitty. Allies. Import. So we can import rubber at cost, and then just turn right around and resell it, I guess. Alright. Let's do it. At least it's not being marked up. So it's gonna impact our bank, you know, while we're buying it. We will turn around and sell it. We're gonna be okay, but it's gonna
exports, Prez. Who doesn't love?
Yeah, exporting rum. That's gonna be a freebie for some Swiss bank account money. Protest over here. What is? Oh yeah. Oh, it's the same protest. Okay, not now. Weird. Annoying. Weird. Annoying. Can I build religious buildings right now? Right, so they're not active because of our laws, but I can build them, and then they're going to be ready to go. So we got a church there, and we'll put one down... here. Okay. So we're going to have 3 churches. As soon as we change our constitution, they'll come back into effect. It's going to be great. College is colleging. We got a fire. We do have a truck dispatch, though, so that's going to be okay. Money's going down. And hopefully the boats are going to make us some money. It'd be nice if we had an export for boats, though. Yeah, we can import, but that's not what we're looking for. I mean, admittedly, we have, you know, fewer options because we're not trading with the Allies. And we steel. I mean, we could import steel, I suppose, to satisfy that. Or, here's what we're going to do. Ooh, if we can. Can the pirates steal steel? No, they can steal iron. Yeah.
Always a pleasure doing business. Would any of these be of interest to you? It's all strictly above.
Oh no, that won't work for that. That would let me bypass this. I need a distraction for that, which we don't have. Okay.
As disgruntled citizens gather, El Presidente responds by increasing next year's gruntling budget by
Gruntling
a
budget? Oh, because they're
2%.
disgruntled. The puns! Oh, you need your tree nurseries, please. Just to make sure the woods stay up. Faith happiness has gone up, wasn't it? Wasn't it 22? Maybe it was 24. But yeah, we're gonna be fine, because this will go, we'll change our constitution. We'll have all the religious buildings. Let's make sure we've got pompous bells. Oh, I can't upgrade you, actually. I want pompous bells to shrink their visits down. Because these things are going to be overwhelmed for a little bit.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend
We don't need to
vote
rig
for
it. We've got 95% support. Come on! Do some math, Penultimo. Ba-da-ba-bum. Trade route complete. Oh, we do export coal. Oh, there we go. That'll be
Good
something
job
anyway.
there, Presidente.
We're gonna take more import.
We all know.
Oh right, we
that
satisfied
El
the import
Presidente
trade
hates
route for the
bullies.
Allies, so they don't blockade
So when
us. Yeah, we'll get
superpowers
more
try
immigrants
to
because
bully
we
Tropico,
we got some unemployed people right now.
Presidente says,
We'll get a few more. We'll be able to
"No
build some
more
buildings,
praise
which is
for you."
good. A few people will be employed by the churches as soon as they're open again, so that's going to be nice. And yeah, we'll get the rest of these jobs dealt with in a second. Oh, there we go. It did kick in, even before the election. Oh, we still promised the faith happiness as part of the election, too.
The election is a landslide, Presidente.
So we still didn't want to do it too
metaphorical
early.
Kind, not the kind that accidentally
Because we want the
reduces
number
size of
to
the
be as low as
Presidente,
possible. There
I
you go.
know you
So to make
always
this
keep
target
your
as
promises,
achievable as
but the
possible.
citizens-
So this is from the protest.
Canal Uno,
This is from
business
the
news.
election.
Luxury good prices recovered today, with many financial experts saying that the Great Depression is over.
Coal
and
and
that
iron produce
they
steel.
learned
Do we
from their
have
mistakes,
iron?
and
Not
this
on our
will
starter
never
island.
happen again.
Oh shit, no, there's iron. Oh, that's iron? Well then. Boom. Great Depression's ended. Under attack. Foreign forces. I think we're gonna want a tank thing to help defend us for the end of this war. And the embassy and set up the alliance and things, that'll be good. Yeah, let's let this get built. Do you have upgrades? Power saw, but we don't have power right now. And the heavy duty crane, actually, which we can add to the new one. Yes, no? Oh, you already had it. Never mind. Okay. So, iron mine, canary, roasting chamber. Yeah, it makes more pollution, but that's going to have to be okay. We're under attack and things are on fire. These are some shacks. Oh, a little more housing over here would be called for. Let me get another apartment building. Actually, we're kind of looking at bunkhouses. Yeah, and this
Pleasure
apartment is
doing
full.
business with you, Presidente. And I can pay you back.
We might not need
tenfold.
the standing.
Just a little.
Our support's pretty good. Although it's only $2,000. You know, $2,000 not much. If it's 5,000, maybe. We'll take the standing. It'll be useful. This one's a little tight. Now, when people go to church, they tend to come up with a 55. So I think they'll be okay. But what I might do is temporarily boost the budget of the churches just to make sure we, hit this in a reasonable amount of time. I don't think it'll be a problem. Okay, iron production has started, so we're going to get a steel mill. I'm going to build it right across from here. Not a ton of iron, it's only 1-to-1, but I think it'll be okay. Boom, boom, boom. This is going up nicely. No money right now. Constitution... Why is it showing me a dot? There's nothing new here.
Would any of these be of interest to you?
I need
It's
to
all
lock in a
strictly above
distraction.
board, of course.
That'll be useful. Oh, money's going down right now. I mean, we just set up some more construction, so that's pretty legit. Waiting for some boats to come in. Take away some goods. Yeah, it's only barely going to hit me a 0, but it'll do. Oh, I want to repair this guard tower. Still probably worth putting down the prison in. We're waiting for iron and coal deliveries, which will come at some point. We don't have power, so I can't do this one. Standard process. Decrease efficiency and decrease pollution. Increase efficiency and upkeep. I don't know, standard's fine, I guess. I don't know. How's our employment situation? Could be better. But iron available. We want another teamster. How's the resources over here? Not really seeing a backlog. I think our teamsters are keeping up with our production demands just fine. Okay. Foreign aid, a little bit of
We are
trade.
receiving news that
Guerrillas
surprisingly
are attacking
organized
again.
vandals have damaged civic buildings in Tropico. Do not be alarmed. This is categorically not a rebel attack.
It's not a rebel attack. Attacking the college. Hopefully my defensive buildings will come in. Yeah, we're gonna build a tank
Sir, yes,
producing
sir.
building.
The operation...
Bam, there's our steel. That went fast, actually. I don't know if we get paid for that, or if it, you know, if it eats it for this, or if it's like just, you know, piggybacks on some of our other exports. There you go. Thank you for responding finally. Jeez. A little slow, although I think we're going to be okay. And you're waiting for some iron again? Yeah, actually, you barely have any coal. These are coal mines over here, right? Oh, that's nickel. I think it's fine. It's just a question of getting things going. These are gold. Hold on. Okay, we have one coal mine. We do have some more over here, which actually might be time to expand to this finally. Actually, can I line you up here like that and like that? That's not too shabby. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, you
That looks nice.
are... Oh, you're broke. Oh, you might be unemployed. So if we take a look here... Okay, if we need anything, if we build anything here, it is going to be bunkhouses. Build you. Build one behind here as well, for some proximity. Treasure complete. Thank you very much. We needed a bit of a cash injection. We still just have the one construction thing. This place is on fire after being attacked. And... Dang, okay. Yeah, we kind of need another military
Don't
building.
you just love watching the
I'm
boats?
not producing cheese at this time. I don't think we have any interest to go into cheese production business.
A bad workman blames...
You need leather. I could set up a crocodile farm, maybe. You know what? One crocodile farm isn't going to kill us. Crocodile ranch. 98% efficiency over here. Actually, we could really produce good leather. And we could updude it into some sort of clothing thing later on, conceivably. But with that kind of efficiency, we'll just ship out some leather. That's fine. I don't mind that. Even without increasing our, like, you know, what am I looking for the word? Upcycling it into apparel, I guess. Even without upscaling it to apparel, it's still going to be fine. Oh, we have no research happening. So, did we finish all this old research? We did. Let's just unlock whatever we don't have. Just to say... Wow, that is it. So it is going to be time for a new era soon. So first thing I want to do is I want to get an army base for a tank. That is expensive, and then we can't afford the next level, but that's going to have to be okay. Get the army base, put down the tank, then we'll go embassy and try to ally up with the Axis, and then just finish things up that way. Hopefully I didn't screw myself by spending on that, yeah, probably spending on that blueprint. Our income's getting a little tighter. I think we're okay. But I don't know. How's the employment? Okay. Some unemployed, but not much. At this point, that's a fairly small percentage of people unemployed. There's a little extra cash. I think we are going to go and add a couple extra job slots over here. I mean, no extra upkeep. And then we have more people working and getting the coal out here. Now, getting the coal delivered from there to our steel mill is going to be some work. But there you go. You've got your resources. You're selling. We can turn the steel into
categorically not a rebel
weapons.
attack.
Steel and nickel. Well, we have steel now, and we have nickel. That is going to be a good money maker. Still wondering about that army base. Die. Try not to blow up anything before you die. Thank you. That would be very appreciated. Yeah, we'll give them chainmail gloves. The Crocodile Ranch. I do love that. That's great. So leather deliveries will happen, and then it'll just make us a little bit of money. It's going to be okay. Not going to be fantastic, but it should at least improve things. Yeah, do I just go weapons factory right now? Well, it's going to cost us 20 grand to build. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get the... no, sorry, not the barracks. The army base. Yeah, add it in here just because I want to cover attacks from a different angle a little bit more. And then we're going to go into an embassy. Raid complete for a little bit of added money, which is good. Boats are no longer trending, which is too bad because we're probably making good money on boats. Let's take a look actually at Almac. And our revenue and our exports, mostly rum, raw gold, raw nickel. It would be nice to, yeah, upscale that. And the boats, okay, boats didn't actually make us very much last year. I think they're still supposed to be really good income, but I don't know, man.
Sir, yes, sir. The operation is back on target.
Now they're done. Wonderful. Can't remember what we're getting anymore. The Taj Mahal. Right. Hunt freighters. And they just went through. A little foreign aid from our buddies over at the Axis. What Charlie Chaplin look like. Hashtag are we the baddies. But hey, they were the ones who were the easiest to make friends with this time. It just comes down, it mostly seems to come down to like trade deals that come up and the missions.
Don't you just love what
We are actually producing leather, so we can do that one from Swiss bank account. That's pretty easy. Don't mind if I do. Our approval is pretty good. If we had another election right now, we'd be in good shape. Yeah, I like we'll get this and I'll feel fairly secure. A couple of, or 3, I guess, guard towers over by a palace as well. A couple of military stations overall. We could even upgrade this one to have the motorized squad, so they'll move around faster. I think it's only faster movement. I don't think it impacts their fighting strength. This can have that, but only in the Cold War, so that's as good as it gets. So yeah, embassying is going to be the next thing. We just have to wait until we've got a little bit of money stockpiled up here.
Plane touched down at 0900 hours local time. My
Turboprop
body still
lag.
thinks it's 1800 hours last Wednesday. The docs call it.
Okay, well, we're not going to put down the Taj Mahal right now because money's a little tight. And I think the embassy might be a little bit of a priority for us. Come on, income. Well, we got some ships doing shipping things. 25 grand waiting there. Wow. And then over here we had just 7.
The spate of vandalism has been denounced by the
Guerrillas
palace as
attacking
sour
again,
grapes.
but we're ready to deploy out.
More people
Are you
simply
actually in the
don't
truck?
understand the
No,
pressures
maybe
of
you're not
wealth.
going very far.
A
Oh yeah, it's over
spokesperson
here. You
said.
probably didn't bother with the truck. We do have a professional army, I think, so our soldiers are particularly good. They're high school educated, but they're a little bit stronger. So I think that's been doing a lot for us, actually. Are we being attacked by tanks? It zoomed us over here. That's interesting. And then we've got fire over here. Got these bunkhouses. Hopefully you can reach. Okay, we've got some money. Yeah, let's go for the... We still have to unlock it as well. Okay, it's not so expensive. And there's room to build buildings, because occasionally they will put in requests at the embassies to, you know, get a theater, or, you know, some damn thing. Come on, put out that fire. Blueprint for Cabaret. Freighter doing freighter-y things. I think this one's the one that's big money. Or, no, not this time. Well, 12,000 still okay. We're back in the black. That's going to build. I mean, we still don't have the one construction office, but it's nicely centered. And we're not having to spam out too many projects simultaneously. Unemployment and housing isn't terrible. Invite the Axis.
I understand our requests have been fulfilled.
Cover rolls. I'm just going to take the money, the actual money. So I'm a little leery about our financial situation. Request alliance. Reward, be an alliance, prevents Tropico from being conquered by other superpowers. The allied superpower will trigger ultimatum to keep the alliance once the relationship drops too low. We're at 98. I think we're fine here.
Excuse me, Presidente. I have a little task that you might
Okay,
enjoy.
you're going to want me to sabotage the allies 4
much.
times. Oh, I can use the convincing talk. Let's just do that.
I understand our request.
Bam.
Our brave Presidente today took a courageous step by forming an audacious...
You make the only choice available, Presidente, to support the glorious Axis. Do not change your mind.
So we have to wait. It's
We
either going to be
hate
10
mind
years we'll win, or
changes.
just get invaded 6 times, which is likely going to be what happens. We got to survive the war. We got the army base. Little towers over here. Hopefully that's going to be enough to not lose the palace. We did upgrade the palace. We've got elite troops. I think we're going to be okay. I think it's worth doing the Employee of the Month now. This is a flat cost, $350 per month, and they're going to work double shifts.
Everyone wants to be paid more. And working hard isn't.
This isn't going to increase our cost too much, and the faster rate might be useful. Right to arms does make our military squads deal more damage, but no, the wealth squad pisses off the capitalists, increases the communists. I mean, it's mostly balancing. It does give us more money.
For some reason.
Let's run this, and I can't remember what happens when this levels up. I think the capitalists might get less cranky about it, which wouldn't be bad. It is nearly time for us to expand to the next island. So, I'll stage a distraction.
Good job there, Presidente.
We'll take
Thanks
the
awfully.
immigrants. I think still always immigrants. The blueprints at this point could save us a lot of money, but yeah, we'll wait on that. We just have to survive the war. We're going to put a cut in here in a second, but I think it's going to be time for us to expand off this island. Although we still have a little bit of room to work over here. We could build a little bit more industry. Yeah, I don't know.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente. What do you think?
Sort of half-price blueprint over here. For the Watchtower. Oh wait, is the Watchtower, like, available now? Oh, it's been available. I thought it was Cold War, but apparently it's World War. So yeah, let's upgrade these guys into Watchtowers. That's gonna help us a lot. And we can also give them real machine guns. So this area feels a lot more defended. So yeah, actually, I don't really give a toot if the Allies decide to attack me. Or what we can do is we can just build a second embassy. And, I mean, we're gonna want 2 embassies long-term anyway. And what we can do... You know what? That's actually not so bad. We'll make them talk to each other. Here, we're gonna be peace brokers. We'll invite the allies to it, and then just see if maybe we just won't get invaded at all. So it means we're gonna stick in the World War era a little bit longer, but that's not really the end of the world. They just embargoed us, but maybe we can unembargo them. I don't know. I don't remember. Did they get pissed because the other ones? Let me get a breakdown of the relationship. Allies. They don't like that I stole Stonehenge, right? Historical relations are low. Oh, I blamed them that one time. That's true too. I don't know. I mean, if they invade us, fine. Maybe they don't, in which case, I don't know, we keep a couple people alive. Oh yeah, we don't have a 16 relationship with the Allies. So short of getting a boost, a mission with them, or,
came up.
you know, do something here. Let's get another distraction ready to go. Because if the Allies do come with a demand, like, say,
Did
this
I
one.
mention my chaps were looking for an island base around here?
It's an import trade route, which I don't want to do, so we'll stage a distraction.
Good job there, Presidente. Thanks.
We'll get more employees, and yeah, we still don't have the relations with them. Still 10. 10 might just be the bottom over here. Like, it just seems to be stuck there. Unless we just didn't get anything from the mission. That sort of makes sense. Alright, folks. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.